Hello everybody and welcome to a bonus episode for Super Mario 3D Land. Last time we completed the special worlds, and we even beat Bowser in his skin form with Luigi. But that wasn't exactly the end of the game, because there is one more stage that becomes unlockable after you do a certain amount of requirements. So, let us go into the start game area, because, as you can see right now on the bottom screen, this first file here, file A out of B and C, is my original file when I first played this game. Now, I have spruced it up just a little bit since then every now and again, but for the most part, I haven't used this file since regularly. I should say regularly, because like I said, I have gone in and out of it to do a little bit of practice for what we're about to do today. But I haven't really touched this file at all for, like, years. But anyway, what I wanted to show off, actually, was the stats. If you go into the stat page by clicking the little list icon, you can see the stats of your file. So as you can see, technically I last played this on the 17th of January of this year, and, well, of 2017, in case you're watching in the future. So that was the last time that I technically played, even though, you know. But anyway, you can see my stats here. I have 5 stars on my profile. Total, I have collected 336 star medals, and my life counter is at triple crown. When you surpass 999 lives, you get crowns, and you can keep on going until you get 3 crowns. And yeah, you can tell this is my original file because of the number of lives lost there. I was a very novice 3D Land player at one point in time, but anyway, I want to actually compare these stats to the stats of the file that I used for the Let's Play. So I'm gonna pop that up in the other corner of the screen. You can probably see it right now, the stats compared to my original file. I'd certainly say that I did a little bit better during the Let's Play than what happened when I originally played, although not by much, considering we have less star medals, but for obvious reasons, because of the street passing over the years with the mystery boxes. The life counters are a little different, and really the big difference is the lives lost. But there are 4 stars, I should say, on the Let's Play file. Now, there are a certain number of things that you can do to get 5 stars, and when you get 5 stars, that does unlock one last stage, and that is the stage that we are going to be doing in this episode. But before we hop in, I quickly do want to explain the requirements needed in order to play this final stage. So, future me, take it away! Thanks, past me! Anyways, while we take a scenic tour of the adventure we've been on for the last couple of months, how about I give you the requirements in order to unlock the final level of this game before we actually take it on. So, in order, first, you need to beat all of the levels in the first 8 worlds. While not necessary, you must not use the invincibility leaf nor the P-wing in addition to all of this in order for your stars on your file to glisten. 2. Beat Bowser on World 8 2 Castle, number 2. 3rd, clear Special World 8, then beat Bowser again in World 8 Castle 2. 4. Collect every single star medal in every level of the game. And number 5, the big one, hit the top of the flagpole on every single level, as well as finish all levels as both Mario and Luigi. It should be noted that the top of the flagpole does not need to be hit with both of the Mario brothers. Alright, and now that all of the rules are out of the way, let us hop inside of the file here, and let us go to the beginning of Special World 8. Because now, in the place of the warp pipe that would take us to the regular World 8, is the final level. It is known as Special World 8-Crown. If you've played a lot of modern Mario games, you probably have a hunch about what's to come. So, without any further ado, let us finish this game by playing as the titular character, Mario. Let's hop in. Alright, so, a fun fact about this episode, it's technically the first vanilla, totally vanilla episode where there's not gonna be any type of, like, there are no star medals in this. Technically I could put the item slot on the screen, but you know what? We're gonna make this a totally vanilla video. We're not gonna have the item slot on the screen. This is just gonna be traditional, like, let's use this as an example of what the series would have been like if I was a sane person and I didn't do all the extra editing on the rest of the series. Let's just put it that way. Okay. So, before we do anything else, before we actually move on, I want to take out the snake block guy because he can be annoying, and if you mess up, you're pretty much guaranteed to be hit, unless you're very skilled, which I am not, so it's a good thing we took it out. Anyway. Actually, is it a bad idea I did this with Mario? It might have been, technically speaking. Actually, no, I think we'll be fine. Okay. Take this nice and slow. There we go. You need to bounce off that Toad's head in order to get up on this platform right here. And now that we've done that, let's head down the pipe. That's right, the final trial includes a double boss fight between Boom Boom and Pom Pom. So, let us prepare. Let's take out Pom Pom first, and then we'll go for Boom Boom. Oh wow, we actually just took out Pom Pom pretty easily there. There we go. That's the second hit for both. Alright, let's get Pom Pom. Alright, there we go. Down goes Pom Pom. There we go, and we got Boom Boom. Excellent. Okay. Oh, the pipe's right here. Let's head down the pipe. And now we are on to the next section. Now, you are definitely going to want to bring 2 statue leaves in here. One on your person, and one in your reserve slot. Because you are going to need a statue leaf right here unless you are a very skilled Mario player and can dodge these fuzzies, no problem. So, let's do this. There we go. You just gotta be a little careful there, and that you can fall off if you're going backwards, so be a little careful. Just be a little careful. Alright. Let's keep going. Try not to get hit by bombs. Okay, make sure we're statue form for this. Perfect. Okay, let's go on to the next section. And this is the hardest section of them all. Fire bars? Oh my god. Oh wow. We just did that. We did that perfectly. Alright, I lied. This is the hardest section. Cosmic Clone. Chain Chomps. Fire and Spikes. And then we have these guys, which are very annoying, but we've made it easily through here. We did it. We just did that in pretty much one try. Let us hop on the elevator as the snake blocks spell out a classic message. T-H-A-N-K. You know where this is going. Y O U. And 2 exclamation points to finish it off. The thank you message. And now the giant party begins with so many toads, all the celebrating. Oh, it's so wonderful. But with that, I actually thought I was gonna struggle really hard on this. So, I didn't actually expect to make it through this on my first try. But you know what? I will take it. It's quite fitting after all the struggles that we had throughout this adventure that we would finish off this level in one try. Go figure. Anyways, I'm not gonna run out the clock. I'm going to get the top of the flagpole for the final time. Special World Crown, 8- Crown I should say, has been conquered. And you can replay at any time. Unfortunately, I don't think you're able to get a star on this level on the little map, because on other levels, if you get top of the flagpole, and I think it's because there's no star medals in this stage that it doesn't have a star in the middle of the icon. But anyway, one more thing that I want to show off. No, I didn't want to go to Special... For old time's sake, let's go to Special World 1. To get more statue leaves now. I wanted to go to Special World 3, and I wanted to come back over here to regular World 3, and to this Toad House that has the scrapbook of all of the postcards that you get throughout the adventure, in the main story, and of course, at the end of the Special World. So, let us touch the scrapbook, and let us scroll through memory lane. Something that I also didn't mention is that you can shake the 3DS in order to get these postcards to move. So I'm gonna do that for each and every one of these, so enjoy!
Help me!
And that is every single postcard of this game. No, I didn't want to touch the scrapbook again. Go away! I don't want to go down memory lane for another time. Alright, well, with that being said, that is going to do it for this series once and for all. I'd like to thank you so much for watching this entire series. It has been a blast, and I have had a good time. So, with that being said, join me here next time for something new. Thank you for watching, and I will see you then.